What's up, guys? What's happening? Let's see who's here. What's going on, James? Mr. E52, Josh Van Hooven. What's up, man? Smokey Graham, first one in. Pious Mayhem, and Show Me with the Mendozas. What's going on, guys? It's been a couple weeks. Just been working on stuff. And what's going on, James? Yeah, so today I'm just going to be working on, it's like there's so many things that I work on that I can't go live because I draw, because I draw everything naked first, and then I put on the clothes at the end. And when I put the clothes on the end, that's not even a show, man. That's like I do that in like 15 minutes. So it's like, so a lot of times I gotta like choose what I'm gonna put on here. So so right now I'm working on a Mercy Sparks cover for Josh Blaylock, and I finished the character, so I still got to get the background done. So that's what I'll be working on today, and then we'll talk about some Kickstarters and stuff. By the way, the Kickstarter for the current Zombie Tramp campaign has 11 days left. We got 1,009 backers, which is awesome, man. So thank you, everybody. If you guys have any questions, I've been posting everywhere that we're doing the show tonight, and if you to bring your questions, man, I'll answer questions. I said you bring the questions, I'll bring the answers. So, all right, I'm gonna jump on this. What's going on Instagram? If you're on Instagram, how's it going? I can never really see your guys' comments unless I keep clicking back and forth. So if you really have a question that needs to be answered, go to YouTube, go to my YouTube channel, and then and I'll be able to see it for sure on there, man. Yes, I'm Dan Mendoza. That's what some Ace Melt Leo asked. So, all right. Yeah, I wish these platforms had better rules too, but you never know. Like, the world got a little bit sensitive, man. But who knows? Maybe it might change. Everything changes with trends, man. So you never know. All right, let me see. Present, share screen, share. So this is the cover I'm working on. Mercy Sparks is done. She is a devil that hunts angels. So I kind of wanted to do like the princess cover for Ilcon. Yeah, thanks, man. I wanted to do like a busted up kind of building or something, but I don't know. So you're about to see how I do backgrounds. I kind of rough them in, but then I don't like put a lot of time into thinking about perspective and things like that. it just has to look like aesthetically pleasing, I guess. But one of the things I do when I'm working on covers is that when I do the backgrounds, I don't really, after I sketch it in, I don't really go like all crazy. Like I approach it like painting, like, so all the details done with all the paintbrush tools and stuff like that. So I'm just kind of roughing in about what I want, like, you know, busted up concrete and things like that. So um, things about Mercy Sparks is that there is no nude cover, but there's a risque cover. So this is my hope for the risque cover, is that this is the regular, and then this will be the risque, which I like. And then I gave them a completely topless cover, um, and but I don't think they're gonna want to approve that. So I gave them this one. So yeah. Why don't I hire someone to do backgrounds? I thought about it a lot because I don't like doing backgrounds, man. So yeah, that's a good question. Yeah, I just it's a good idea, and maybe I'll do it one day. All right, so this layout, if it looks like crap, um, I'll just try something else. But so this right here is my palette. This is I don't go like I don't go into like the color wheels of the programs. I have my own set kind of palette like that I've been using. Man, I've been using this palette for like, I don't know, like over 15 years, and gradually like some swatches are added here and there and stuff, and then I label what swatches are what characters and things like that. So I think I'm gonna pastel chalk this thing. Just see what it looks like. Yeah, man. Still ill fans are here, man. It's awesome. Is this for a new Kickstarter starter? Yeah, you backed the Death Knell. Thank you so much. Yeah, this will be upcoming Kickstarter for Devil's Due. You got my covers for Jinky 2? Right, dude? Like, that was like, I couldn't find, I never knew they went live with it or nothing, dude. So, like, and like, hopefully I'll get comps one day or something. I don't know. It's kind of like, it just came and went. I guess they don't do Kickstarters no more. I don't know. All right, so that's about what I do. It's like a kind of like I kind of block things in. What I thought about doing after I get this kind of like this background kind of laid in is that I was gonna, since she's an angel killer, put like a couple angels with like dead like on the pieces of cement and stuff. So So I just sit here all day and just do cracks and stuff like that, and then I mess with lighting and stuff. Have I ever thought about making a demon character for the Still universe, like a demon girl? Possibly, yeah. Um, we have some demon guys. We got Kaiju Queen, which is Queen of the Monsters in the Zombie Tramp universe, and you know she's I guess I don't know, she's a demon I guess, but yeah, as like far as a main girl that's a demon, I don't know. You never know. So Cannibal Kitty is kind of shape shifting, kind of cat vampire. When she goes to beast mode, is the kind of demon like. But I'm pretty. I know what you're talking about. You want like the horns and all that stuff. So. An angel in it. That is a cover. I think you're talking about a cover I did for what was it? Big Dog Ink, I think. What's up, Sirlet? What's happening? Yeah, the Art of Cannibal Kitty book. If you order the Art of Cannibal Kitty book, then you're the only ones that haven't got your Cannibal Kitty book yet. So you know you can always read the update section of the Kickstarter to see what's going on with that. So right now we're waiting. I sent it back a couple times. Man, check this out. This is I'm gonna show you this shit. Hold on. All right. So before on a hardcover, before we go to print, I need to see a copy. I was like, you know, I know it's more time consuming and stuff because we went back and forth on the PDF and how it's gonna look and stuff. So I was like, all right, before we go to print, can you send me a hard copy, a fucking book? Like, give me one book so I could look through it and approve it. And this is what they did. This is the cover. They didn't, as you can see, they didn't put anything together. They gave me every single page individually. Nothing's put together. I'm like, how does this help me to see if the book looks good if it's not even put together? So yeah, this is a new printer we're working with. The one that we were going to print with, I think everything would have been great and it would have been already in our hands, but they had a problem with like something broke down where they couldn't work on the book, so it was given to another company. But yeah, they gave me every single page like not put together. So what I did is I binder clipped it like to kind of see, to get a good idea of what it was, and there were still problems with it. But you know, but yeah, this is the guts, but it's not built, it's not put together. How am I to see like how it looks, like what you know, I mean, like, and if it was obvious that there were some pages where they needed to be edited because it went off the page, you know, like it was, you couldn't see any of the art like down by the spine. So we finally got it to where they fixed that and adjusted all that. And so now I'm asking for, I need another copy and I need it put together and I need the slip cover, everything. So I asked for that last week and I haven't heard nothing back yet. So we'll see what happens. Will your new blue-haired gal have her ventures up for sale on Still Ill Princess soon. We're gonna debut Maggie Mintz. That's the blue-haired girl you're talking about. We're gonna debut Maggie Mintz at IlCon. So then that's issue number 1 is given to everybody for free at IlCon. If you cannot make it to IlCon and you really want that first copy, go to the ticket events anyways and get the I Can't Make It ticket, and then we're gonna ship it to you. We'll ship you like some goodies and we'll ship you that book. So we'll give you a link to the pre-order store if you want to like buy some other things that we'll ship to you. But just getting that ticket alone, we're gonna mail that issue 1 to you, and you got to do it by the end of February. Is that we're gonna close the pre-order store at the end of February, and we're gonna close out that ticket. So after the pre-order store closes, you can't get the I Can't Make It ticket. So. Oh, I know. So I checked in with the manufacturers, and it is made overseas. So they are on New Year's vacation until like February 7th. So we'll probably hear something, February 10th or something like that, Valentine's Day or whatever, how it's going with that. But we do have everything else that you ordered, along with the freebie packs, all put together, and we're sorting and building freebie packs and stuff like that. So we'll probably start packing about next week. We'll start packing everything else, so that stuff will get to you first. Oh, she is? Yeah. This is this is why I know people say, "Oh, let's have a hardcover book," and it looks nice and everything. Having a hardcover book is so cool, but this is why I don't like to make them. I don't like to make hardcover books, man. If I can get just a square bound book, I can get it made, you know, easily and get it done, and it's just bam, there it is, it's done, and then we can mail it to you. So man, I wanna start putting together an art of zombie tramp book, and it's like I really don't feel confident, man, in doing a hardcover variant. Like I would do a paperback variant, like a square bound variant, but like I know that hardcover looks nice, but it's just such a fucking pain in the ass. So hopefully we'll find a printer that we really trust. So all right, I'm gonna go back to this a little bit longer before we talk about Kickstarters. So yeah, I just sit here all day and just draw cracks. Let's see here. See, that's good to know. That's one of those things I really need to know, because this is like such a pain in the ass, man. Right now, we'll share it in a minute. Tim Seeley, Creator Hack Slash, they have a campaign going for Art of Book, and it's 11 by 17, which is very cool, and it's square bound and it's not hardcover, and I really kind of like that idea. Thank you, James. I appreciate it. Grindhouse storytelling, awesome designs. Any comics that you can recommend like mine? For one, Bill McKay. It's only one issue, but he's working on number 2, so it's a slow burn. But Kim the Delusional is a fun book. Things that are really grindhousey. If you want grit, man, it's hard to say. It's been a while. Right now, I kind of just read books that are more on the fun side, like Loogie. I thought was a good read. It's fun, and it's it's funny, and it's cute, whatever. But I can't think of anything right now on the top of my head. But yeah. Yes. How many of you got that princess figure, man? There's 100 total made only. We reserved 25 for the show just in case, because we don't want to sell out. And of the 75 that are in the store, I think there's 27 or 30 left. So nice. I'm glad you got that. No, it hasn't sold out yet. So, all right, 8:32. A couple more cracks. Let me do more crack addict. Let me do some more cracks. that. All right, I'll stop there. So once again, this is a cover I'm working on for Mercy Sparks, which is a comic by Josh Blaylock, Devil's Due Publishing, and this is the regular. This is the risque. So you never know. I might turn it in, and he's like, "That risque is too risque. You got to put a bra on her or something." So we'll see. I'm trying to push him. I'm trying to push him into start being more risque with stuff. So I'll save that. Awesome. Thank you, Pious Mayhem. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting, man. We've never made it. We've never made a comic book show before, so it's kind of like, you know, we don't know how well it goes or anything. And why am I so out of focus? There you go. I fixed it. Let's see what's going on Instagram. Just a bunch of people jumping in and out. What's up, Instagram? Thank you. Ace Melt Leo said, "Love my work." All that stuff. So let's go back. All right, so let's look at some Kickstarter stuff, shall we? Yeah, it's been a while since I've done this. All right.
How about this one?
All right, thank you, Cannibal Kitty. Let's share some screen action, window, and bam. So here we go. This is the current campaign running for Zombie Tramp. If you guys are really all about the numbers, this is considered Zombie Tramp 59. I know that when it was with the publisher, it went up to like 70 issues or something like that. But 56 was the very last issue that had Janie Bell in it. So when I got the rights back, I decided to continue from that number point. So we started it with 56B because it was kind of like an epilogue story. And then we got 57, 58. Now this is 59. So this is the resurrection of Zula, who was the original mentor of Zombie Tramp. So if you guys haven't watched this video yet about Zula's history, check it out. We got all kinds of stuff today, but what do we got? I didn't even build a thing for it. Autograph editions. And then one of the things you guys need to jump on, dude, is, where is it? You guys got to jump on the lounging editions, but the 11 by 17, I cannot emphasize this enough. The 11 by 17 3D lenticular print, like this doesn't do it justice, dude, but it's three-dimensional. It changes when you move it, when you turn it from side to side. Like ask Smokey Graham, he's in love with an older one we did of Cannibal Kitty that was like a ring homage. But this, I cannot emphasize this enough. Get this 11 by 17 lenticular. You won't be disappointed. And we got the stacked editions out now, which is the entire story of this issue, plus every single cover that's in this campaign. So it's a huge art gallery, and it's square bound paperback, no hardcover, because we don't want to deal with that shit. So, and then this F edition is the spot foil. So what we mean by spot foil is that we foil the whole background and keep the character non-foiled. That way they pop really nice, and then you get this cool shimmery background. So then if you just like to keep all the images on your computer, on your phone, this is the digital. You can grab the digital of that. And then we unlock the 4-inch enamel pin to go with your collection. If you guys are longtime fans, you guys know what we're talking about. We got like, I don't know how many of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got, I think 10, maybe more enamel pins. So this will be the 11th one. And then you can add on a risky version of that. And then we just unlocked today some of the 11 by 17 double-sided prints. So we got 11 by 17 print of Mike McComb, and then the Hollywood ZT print, the Zula print, the Zong Brothers print, the Rashta Lin print, which is selling really good. I'm really pleased with that. The Bill McKay print. We rarely do Bill McKay prints, man. And I was like, it's about high time we did some. So here we go. Bill McKay print. Ickpot print. This is like it's the second highest selling cover of this whole campaign is Ickpot. And then we got the Ale Garza print. And then once again, there's the 11 by 17 3D lenticular print, man. It's worth it. It's worth it. Trust me, man. So, all right. Let's see. Oh, a TM2 print. Oh, that might be something. That might be something we got to do. My daughter's wanting to bring 2 of her friends. Should I buy them tickets, or can I get them at the door? You can get them at the door. It's no big deal. Just roll in. We're gonna have Savannah's gonna be at the front, scanning your guys' tickets, and also if you guys want to buy tickets at the door, she'll have a little device where she could just do that. So. Yeah, you got to get that Macomb, man. That Sun K, yeah, good stuff. Actually, the princess has her own story. I have it all kind of written down in my head, the way it goes and stuff, and it's a book called Slayer Moon. And that's about all I'm going to say about it. But it's the princess is a main character in it, but I don't know. We'll get around to making it. It's a sci-fi outer space kind of genre, like Silver Surfer kind of thing. Because I grew up on Silver Surfer. That's my jam. Silver Surfer is one of my favorite characters. So that's what that book would be a homage to. So all right, let's see what else is on Kickstarter. Where we go? Okay. Got some saved projects here. This one, 0 hours left, guys. This is a Night of the Vampiranas. There's 16 minutes to go. If you guys want to grab it, this is Obscura Comics, which is Sun K's line. So this one is is vampire piranhas. A vampire bites a piranha, and there's an infection. And look at this is where he's biting. The piranha bit him, and he's getting all, I don't know, he's getting. But it's just silly. It's awesome. It's very just 80s horror, like just B flick stuff, man. So 16 minutes, man, if you want to jump off of there and get in here. Then one of the cool things, we got a Pablo Munoz cover, which is one of our new interior artists. He's doing Sad Girl Psycho Baby. He'll be doing the upcoming new Cannibal Kitty line that's coming out next year. And he's also doing the interiors for the exclusive story that for Ilcon. So, but yeah, this one is going to be over in about 10 minutes, guys, just FYI. So then we got this one, Control Z, I thought was interesting looking. One of the main reasons I probably, this is the interiors. The interiors are pretty dope, man. Very cyberpunk. Some foot fetish action right here. The main reason to get this is because of one of the covers, man. This is a nice cover here. This is nice. This is Hilaria V. I'm on her lists apparently, and she's not open till March to get a cover from her. But yeah, cool looking book. Then let's jump in. This one I thought was good. This is Street Knights. This looks awesome. The character designs are so damn good. Look at that. It's just really cool. Look at these interiors. The interiors are really good. Look at that. That's just awesome, man. And it's like a Power Ranger kind of thing. But yeah, these character designs are so awesome, and that's why I recommend this one. Look at it, and I love the hip hop graffiti stuff. It's just freaking cool. But yeah, check this book out if you can. This is again Street Knights. It says number 1. It's a 32-page number 1 issue. So then we got Fangers. So Fangers it's a hard R-rated vampire book, but it's really awesome. Interestingly enough, the interior artist is the interior art. Interestingly enough, the interior artist name is Dan Mendoza. It's not me. I didn't do it. So if you're watching other Dan Mendoza, there can be only one. So just remember that. So I am the Highlander. So. But yeah, this is written and created by this is written and created by Garrett Gunn. Garrett Gunn is an awesome writer. He's teamed up with me on a couple upcoming books that we got. He is one of the guests at Ilcon. He helped me write the latest Sad Girl has come out in the summer, and the new issue of Sugar Pop has come out in the summer, and the story for the exclusive at Ilcon was his idea. I wrote it, but it was his idea, so I got to give him credit for that. So make sure you check him out and check out his stories, and also come say hi to him at the show. We got a Drax Gal cover here. This one's awesome. I like this one. This is John Royal. This is Brian Maroglio. He's my new favorite cover artist right now. He's got a couple covers for us right now, and he's the master of butts right here. Who cares about being master of puppets, master of butts? So, this one's awesome. Very cool covers, man. This is Doxina. This is looking dope, man. And it's so funny seeing these books where they label the people that worked on it. It says Gunn, Mendoza, and Edward, and I'm just, and my brain just says, no, you didn't work on that, dude. And I'm like, no, it's got to tell my brain it's the other guy. So here's a Bill McKay cover, guys. And a Sora Sung, if you guys are fans of Sora Sung. Sora Sung. And then let me see. We got some cosplay covers. And then, you know, all the other things. You can get the whole bundle, blah, blah, blah. So, but yeah, check this one out, guys. It's kind of like Jurassic Park and vampires. It's which is sounds like a weird mashup, but I've read the first half of the book. Like Garrett sent it to me, and I liked it. So let's jump into She Gatecrasher. She Gatecrasher is going on right now. This is Billy Tucci's character, She, 90s bad girl, man, still living large, man, on Kickstarter. And this has a nice chunk of appearance by Lady Death in it. And it's kind of a cool story. It's a 56-page book, but it's she, like, she gets warped through time periods of comic books. Like, so she encounters Usagi Yojimbo and Lady Death and right here how it says, and the world's greatest public domain heroes. So it just goes through the list of all these public domain heroes, but her just kind of going through different kind of like genres. Look, it even got a Liefeld cover, different genres of comic book time periods. Like this one's really cool with Popeye and everything. And she even counters an alternate self of hers, which Tucci had said this is one of the first designs of She, and before it became what it is now. But yeah, so this is kind of like the alternate version of her. So check that one out. That is number 3 on the top Kickstarter right now. So, which is awesome. Look at that. He's going to hit 1,000 backers right now too. So that's awesome. All right, let's go into this one. This is Death Knell. This one just launched. Death Knell is another Bad Bug title publication, and I've read every issue of Death Knell. It's a funky, cartoony style. I like it. It's a girl that goes. It's like a Harry Potter thing. Like a girl goes to like wizard school, but you know, there's this like college. So just FYI, because they're over 18. But anyways, yeah, this is the interiors, man. Really cartoony, cool stuff. It's funny, and they've been wanting me to do a cover for a while, so I was able to finally squeeze in a cover for them. So this is their main cover with the interior artist, and then here's the one I did. This is the real Dan Mendoza right here that did this. But yeah, this one, awesome. Zork is the man, dude. Right now I have Zork on another cover for us. His cover's kicking butt right now in the current Zombie Tramp campaign. He should get an 11x17 print too. I gotta remember that. Lena Dye, I've used her a couple times. This guy is kind of on my radar right now. Is Nick Tonic or what? I can't even say his name, but check out his Facebook page if you guys get a chance. He does like these kind of like, he'll take the artwork and he'll render them in like a CG program so they move and stuff like that. It's pretty interesting. But yeah, check his stuff out. He's definitely on my radar right now. And then last but not least, this is Art of Hack / Oversized Gallery Editions Volume 1. So this is the book. This is the cover. Look at that. So cool. But it's 11x17, guys. But yeah, it's just nothing but cover art. And if you're fans of Hack / don't forget that in March, we're launching a Zombie Tramp versus Hack Slash crossover book. So the human for scale. This is this is little Sealy over here, mini Sealy holding up the book. This is how big the book is, man. It's a beast. But yeah, check that out. And I think that's it. Yeah, there can be only one. Yeah, Silver Surfer's my jam, man. The 90s Ron Lim run, Jim Starlin, Ron Mars, all that stuff, man. All that run, all that pre Thanos stuff, man. This is so cool. So, any questions or comments before we bounce? I'll give you a couple seconds to think about that. Browsing through Instagram over here. All right. Have I seen the new Herald of Galactus series? No, I have not. Is that on Disney Plus or something? The one I tried to watch, it's so funny. Like back in the day, I watched what was it called? Totally Spies, and they have a new season. It's like season 7, and it's on Max. And so I was like, man, I'm gonna watch Totally Spies, and then yeah, it's not for me. I watched it when I was younger, man, because I was really into animation. I was going to animation school, all that stuff. So it was just cool to see an American series like portraying lots of anime kind of qualities. So, is it too late to order one of the figures? No, there's still some in the pre-order store. If that's what you're talking about. If you're talking about the action figure, it's too late. Moon Knight, Gambit, Rogue, Spider-Gwen, etc. But they're heralds. I probably won't watch that. So, all right, guys, that's our show. We are done. We'll see you guys. I always say next week, but you never know. Sometimes I've been doing it every other week, but we'll see. Maybe next time we'll go on. We'll bring on a guest. I want to have like a thing where we do a guest of everybody that's going to IlCon. So it might be fun to go on next week and bring on Garrett Gunn, just because he has a running Kickstarter now. He's also co-writing stories with me, and he's going to be at IlCon. So maybe we'll ask him to come on. So, and he lives in Michigan. So all right, guys, I will see you next time.